Yo, what is going on YouTube? It is your boy Spark YT back with episode 5 of Kingdom Cup. As you can see on the screen, Origi's picked up an injury in the last game, so we had to swap some players out. We put in Dunn in centre mid and we played Lallana in strike for the one game that Origi was out. Also on the team you can see that we've added 2 new players, Alexander-Arnold, Trent and Klein. So let's head over to the checklist where we can see them both dimmed out. So as you can see, there's still a lot of players we need to get, but hopefully we can start getting them in the episodes to come, as we start winning more coins and we start activating the coin boosts and whatnot. So yeah, we picked up Klein and Alexander-Arnold, Trent. So let's get right into the first game. As you can see on the screen, the first team that we played, pretty decent team. He's got 2 informs up front. He's got the Belgian chemistry going on there. Walcott, Sane, some pace on the wings. Let's see how we fare against this team. Going into the first clip of the game, 19 minutes in. James Dunn has the ball, passes it to Lallana. Milner picks it up. He tries to through ball Lallana in. Ends up getting a rebound, sweats it across, and we tuck it away into the bottom bins. 20 minutes, 1-0. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, mate. We pick up the ball in the midfield in the 54th minute. We try through ball it again. Lallana picks up the scraps. James Dunn, and look at that for a finish. Keeper had no chance. Absolutely none. It was a great finish by Dunn. Good substitute as well for Origi as well. So at least he's scoring, picking up the slack. 10 minutes later, he gets a corner. And to begin with, I didn't think anything from it. Mignolet gets the ball and then this happens. Oh my word. Like, what a cock up. Jesus Christ, mate. Anyways, Benteke ends up scoring. And it's 2-1. I mean, I don't even know what to say after that. Because that is just unprecedented. Nah. Cannot allow that to happen. And at this point, when I was recording, I was proper mad because I could see this such a stupid goal. So what do? In Spark YT fashion, from the kickoff, Danny Ings and Lallana link up effortlessly to restore our 2-goal lead, and we score straight after he scores. 78 minutes into the game, he passes the ball to Benteke. Benteke tests Mignolet. Mignolet's on the stretch, but it is a good save. 84 minutes into the game now, Danny Ings making people slide left and right. Couple Sol Campbells out here in the game, just sliding for time. Ings one-on-one with the keeper. First shot was quite poor, but he gets the seconds and we go 4-1 up. Less than 2 minutes later, from his kickoff, we steal the ball in the midfield. Lallana finds Ings. Ings cuts in. Again, lucky bounce, rebound, and look at this for a strike. With the insole of his foot, finds the corner of the net. I mean, I don't think that's really the corner, but he finds the side netting, and it is 5-1 to us. And just when you thought the gameplay for this match was done, no. We steal the ball again from kickoff, and we're on the attack. Lallana, Ings, and Milner all involved. Couple through balls and Milner's in, and what does he do? Makes it 6-1. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. The game's done. As you can see, the match is over. Danny Ings goes to collect his match ball, and he's obviously man of the match. He scored, I think, 4 goals this game, maybe 3, I'm not really sure. And as you can see on the screen, we've got the 3 points, putting us in a good position to win the season in the next couple of games. Anyways, on to the next clip. We are playing against a pretty decent Premier League team. They've got a couple players that we're looking to get, Mane and Firmino. So yeah, let's dive straight into the first clip of the game. 2 minutes in, we pick up the ball in the midfield. James Milner gets the ball, slips in Origi, and he does what he does best, and he tucks it away. 1-0 within 4 minutes of the game. 11 minutes into the game, we get a chance. Danny Ings leaves a man sliding again, and he takes a shot and is saved. The keeper has a good save. When we take the corner, Milner whips it in, we get our head onto it, and then the guy just presses the pause button and decides to rage quit. So we get a free win here. Nothing special here, we just got a couple of coins, but you know, we'll take any win that we can get. We're trying to get to Division 1 as quickly as possible. So there's confirmation of the 9 points, and on to the next clip of game play. As you can see on the screen, this was a bit of a weird team because he had a left back and left wing, so I had the confidence that I was going to beat this guy because his team was a bit of a shambles, but it turned out to be totally different. The fact that I haven't even clipped this and I've showed you straight from the team menu to the first kick of the game shows you how much of a nuisance this guy was to play. So from the first minute, Mane's running, and then the left back from West Ham, I can't pronounce his name, whips the ball in. Mignolet doesn't know, I don't know what he's doing, and he ends up scoring first. Unprecedented. 1 minute into the game, I'm losing. No way. 19 minutes, we've been applying the pressure. I mean, there's highlights that I haven't put in here that showed that I should have scored. But anyway, Milner gets the ball, cuts in. I'm hoping that it's going to go in top bins, but he scuffs it. And to replay the clip, that deflection saved him from a further embarrassment because I swear that was going for a corner. Anyways, from a throw in, we get the ball, Klein takes a shot, and it's a good save from his keeper. 26 minutes into the game, Origi and Ings link up, and we get retribution and score the leveler in the 27th minute. Origi doing what he's been doing for the past 3 episodes since we bought him. An absolute legend. Again, into the next clip, a lot of nice cheeky gameplay. Lallana picks up the ball and he tucks it in comfy into the bottom corner. No hesitation, no work, nothing. 2-1 into the 2-1 is the scoreline. 30 minutes into the game, Origi takes a shot. It's wild, he misses, but from here we got blessed with the gods. The FIFA gods were with us. He passed it, Ings snapped up on the opportunity and puts it away bottom bins. 3-1, 40 minutes into the game, we're in the driver's seat. On the stroke of half time, we get another chance. Origi and Ings linking up. Origi finds Klein, who's bombing down the wing, passes it back into Origi. Here I thought he would finish it, but I don't know. He should have finished it. Coming straight back from half time, he delivers the cheese once again. Mane blowing past, waits in out Moreno, gets to the byline, puts in a nice cross, and Coutinho of all people puts his head onto it and he scores. 3-2, the pressure's on. 50 minutes into the game. I mean, it was a good goal, but Moreno should have done so much better on the flank there. Should have stopped him. 7 minutes later, he brings the cheese again, and Moreno, oh, what a bottler. How, like, when I press circle, I did not expect him to go in from the side like that. And he does what he does in real life on FIFA, and that is bottle opportunities for us to win games. Luckily, Mignolet was up to the task and he saved it, and yeah, we didn't concede. Literally 3 minutes later, from a throw-in, we get the ball. Ings passes it into Origi, and Origi scores his second goal of the game. We open up the gap between me and him, and from here on out, there was not much he could have done to save himself. 79 minutes into the game, Ings gets challenged, but Otamendi, as you can see here, is about to collect the yellow card because that was a what we like to call tactical challenge, because I would have scored from there. Anyways, Milner on the free kick, didn't expect much, but he ends up putting it in the back of the net. And it is 5-2 to us. Great games, to be honest. Look at the technique, the swaz, everything on that free kick. Keeper had no chance. As I was 5-2 up, I thought I'd have a little bit of fun. Cue the music. of that fun and games had to stop with a tactical challenge from Klein because I did not want to concede any more goals. Back in the 90th minute, Ojo picks up the ball. We try and invent something. Moreno comes through, and what does he do? Gains retribution and chips it over the keeper, making it 6-2 to us. A very successful game, and it looks like another 3 points in the bag. Progression is occurring here. As you can see on the screen, pick up our 600-ish coins and pick up our 3 points. That means we have 5 points left to get promoted. So we've got 2 games to go. Going into the next game now, he had a better team, I guess. Just a collection of team of the seasons. Chem wasn't 100%, so you know, I thought I could exploit it. Let's go straight into the game. 31 minutes into the game, obviously we didn't have a fast start. Klavan picks up the ball. Lallana and Origi link up. He passes it to Ings. Ings cuts it back, and you would think he would finish it, but what a miss. What a miss.
Jesus Christ.
Anyways, going into the next clip, 39 minutes into the game, Lallana picks up the ball again, turns his marker, passes to Origi, and what a finish. He put that in the corner. If there was more corner to put it in, he probably would have put it in that corner as well. What a strike from Origi, opening the scoring. 1-0 in the game. Just before halftime, we get this challenge, and I thought I got the ball. But when the referee came and he stopped it, I was like, what? But just look at the replay. Nothing but the ball. Nothing but the ball. But anyways, after halftime, 53 minutes into the game, Kante picks up the ball. Jamie Vardy takes a strike, and the cheese happens, and his attacker, scores the easiest goal he will ever score in his career. And at this time, I was proper mad because I hate conceding these type of goals. Like, I hate them. But yeah, from kickoff, we do exactly what we did in the other game, and that is score immediately from the kickoff. Ings, Lallana, what a strike, in off the crossbar. Wait, is this the same Lallana that just missed that chance earlier? Let's compare. Two very different clips. I'm telling you. Anyways, on to the next clip. Origi picks up the ball, cuts in, releases Moreno, who whips the ball in, and Ings gets there in front of the Schmeichel and puts his noggin on it and finds the back of the net. 3-1 within 78 minutes of the game. We're looking good. We're looking good. On to the 90th minute. He gets another chance. Kante takes a strike, narrowly misses, and that signals the end of the game. We win the game 3-1. Another successful game in trying to get into the next division as quickly as possible. We showed great hustle throughout the whole game, and yeah, it was a good game, man. Like, although I didn't show a lot of him attacking, like, the game was very balanced until like when I scored the second goal with Ings. So yeah, it was a pretty tough match, but we ended up getting a W anyways. As you can see, Ings again picks up man of the match. We collect our coins and we collect our points, and we are 2 points away from winning the division flawlessly. Anyways, this is the end of the episode. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please do like, subscribe, share, comment. It's been your boy Spark YT. Peace.